Hey, what's up guys? Faceless Mondays here, and I'm back. Sorry for missing last week's Let's Play. I was out in New Hampshire with some buddies, so didn't really have my computer with me. So I originally planned on doing some creature hunting this video. Gonna go and tame a bunch of mole creatures, but they ended up despawning. I don't know what's up with that, so that's kind of lame. So I'm just gonna maybe do a tutorial on how to tame them. I don't know, because I tamed a turtle in here, a couple horses, and a scorpion. But when I came back, my sheeps despawned, and then I left again, and then my scorpion despawned, and then it was just all like blah. So really no point of taming if they just keep disappearing. So I'm just gonna talk about some updates on what I've been up to. So that building over there, I originally planned to make like a giant skyscraper or something, but then it ended up being like, well, this is Minecraft, let's get creative, let's do whatever, you know. And I got inspiration from the companion cube from Portal 2, so that's kind of based off that. I don't know, I might make a smaller version of the companion cube using the red power little mini blocks, because I learned how you can cut these blocks shorter. But I do need help learning how to cut these hollow blocks, because every time I try to check how to do it, it just says I need to cut like these blocks, which are already hollowed out. So if someone could help me out there, that'd be appreciated. So this is red power, blue solar panel. I got electricity wired down into my basement. And you might see a bit change. It might look different from last time, I'm not sure. I accidentally mined half of my house because I wasn't careful. Then I right clicked, I tried to open my front door with this thing, my mining tool, and accidentally mined like half my house. So last time I had a bunch of these collectors on this wall, and the hell eye, hopefully I pronounced it right this time, so I need to look up some layouts. So I did, and I learned all about the EMC flowers, and I made one here. And what these things do, it takes the sunlight energy from these glowstones and turns them into EMC, and then the EMC are turned into diamonds. So this thing creates a diamond every 13 to 14 seconds. And it gets stored into that chest. And then I have this red power machine. There's a wire coming from the solar panel into this battery box, powering this retriever, which retrieves the diamonds every 13-14 seconds, and puts it into this machine, my relay, and then that transmutes it into EMC. So if we wait a couple of seconds here, let's throw this in there. As you can see, that diamond just came, and that turned into 8,192. Now, do you guys know what that number is? That's the number from Pokemon, actually. If you are looking to catch a shiny Pokemon, the chances are that you will find one is 1 in 8,192 chances. That's the exact amount a diamond costs in EMC. That's the exact value. So whoever came up with equivalent exchange must be a Pokemon fan. So here are some leftover stuff I got from going hunting. It was a fail video, so this is a remake. And I'm going to show you guys how to make an EMC flower, which is pretty useful. And if you have a couple of them, actually, you can generate like 4. I'm planning on making 4, 5, 6, making 8 of them. So that's going to be 8 diamonds per 13, 14 seconds, which comes out to be 4 every 7 to 1 every like 2 seconds actually. Estimated, of course. Anyways, what we will need is some EMC, a lot of it actually. So let me store all my bunch of random stuff in my bag right here. So this is going to be my hunting bag. Maybe I'll continue hunting in another video. But next video, or the one after that, I'm probably going to go after the Ender Dragon, because I have a good idea where the Ender Portal might be. It's in that direction. I was, exploring once, and I came across it. Oh, not exploring, I was mining. Actually, I've been mining like last 2 weeks, and red matter. So, what we will need is a bunch of EMC. Whoa, what happened? Oh my god, you can't be kidding me right now. You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh, glitch. I hate when this happens. This happened to me in the Og blocks before when they had the EMC. So what happened was, this thing like lost all its memories or whatever. So now I had to reteach it everything, and I think I had like a bunch of whatchamacallit, EMC stored in there too. Oh, this is so lame. Anyways, let's grab this so I can reteach it. How can I mine you? Okay, there we go. So this thing is worth 448,521 EMC, and we need 17 of these, I'm pretty sure. We need 5 of these relays. I have a diamond here that's converting all the EMC into diamonds. Oh man, this ruined my video. Man, such a bummer too. I had over like 3 million, over like 11 million stored in here, and I need about 7 million to create all these collectors. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna take this EMC flower here and just move it into my little companion cube over there. Lame. Whatever. Let's take this apart. So, how you guys been? This is a timer. It takes every 10 seconds? No, 3 seconds? But, whatever, I'll show you guys later on about that stuff if you want to know about it. No, I ask you guys like every single video how you guys been, but no one ever answers. It's cool. Whatevs, you know. As long as you're watching my videos. Might be because you have nothing to do, or you just enjoy watching my videos, which I appreciate very much. I've reached over 100 subscribers. I haven't properly thanked you guys yet, other than my cinnamon charm video, so check that out. It was something I recorded during the winter season, and I just had it lying around, so decided to use that for my 100th subscriber special video. And the next video will be a 200th subscriber, so get your friends to watch my videos. And this is basically what the inside of the EMC file looks like. So if you use equivalent exchange, this layout is the best layout you can use in this. God, I'm so bummed out that I lost it. What I'm going to do is make another client star, because I have extra energy stored in here, and if I break this, I'll lose 2,200,000 something EMC. So let's just store that all in here. And so here we go. We have 7. What we will need is 17 collectors. They don't have to be red matter ones. They could be the MK1 versions. They're the cheapest ones. I prefer you guys start out with that if you don't have a lot of EMC. This right here is totaling around 7 million. I can't really put it, well, okay, let's put it in. That's 7 million by itself. That was 17 EMC at 17 relays. Another 2 million for the relay, and this energy condenser is another 200k. This is pretty cheap if you compare it. So we need 17 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. What, did you guys get all that though? 9.8 million EMC. We got 17 collectors and 5 relays. There we go. That's all we need to make the most efficient EMC generator thingy maboba. So this is my ring. Use it to fly. So don't be all like, oh, you're in creative mode, you're flying right now. Nope, I'm flying because of my ring. So here we have my giant place. Like I said, I was gonna make like a small little building here, but then I was like, you know what? I have EMC, I got limited resources. Let's go wild. So here we have an EMC. Oh, I forgot the glowstone, whatever. But this is inverted, it's upside down, and what this does is, I think it makes diamonds 11 seconds opposed to 13 seconds, because what my other version was, in that place that I just took apart, was I had a collector here on the bottom, and then a relay here. So instead, if you move that up to the top, you'll get more, because if it's on the bottom, the chest is blocking out the sunlight from the collector and you're not getting that much. Well, you're getting a lot, but you can do better if you put it on top. So here I'm going to put 4 of those on each side here, and I have to get rid of this water, this underground pool. So let's get to it. Oh, I didn't even make enough room. God, this video, man, is so fail. How do I use this impact mode? Oops. Okay, I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna set this up and go back and get a bunch of glowstone. Alrighty, I'm back. So let's get started. First we'll need to place down the chest. So let's put that here. And then after that, surround the chest with these relays. Right here. And once again, they don't have to be MK3 versions, but that's the highest tier, and they collect they're the fastest. And then what you do is that you place these collectors all around them like that, so that each side of the relays is touching collector. And then, so if you're looking, is it working right now? Yeah. So this thing is collecting EMC from these blocks right here, and to make it go into this chest, just put a block in there and it'll just take all the EMC from the surrounding relays and transmuting them into diamonds. And every 8,192 it'll turn into a diamond, but of course you can always put for example, you can always put a cobblestone in there. Cobblestone is 1, and look what it's doing, it's creating 1 cobblestone every like half a second, or not even. But dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. But yep, that's just an example. Let's put a diamond back in here. Oh yeah, so I can just leave these cobble in here. I'll also take the cobble and transmute them into diamonds. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Let's put a collector on every one of these. Collector on top of the relays. So now each relay has a collector touching it on every side except the bottom, and there's a chest touching each of them, if that makes sense. So here's what it looks like. And then we will need another collector on top of the chest, and another one of these things on top of that. Is that right? Did I do this right? Yes, I did. And then the glowstone, I'm not sure how much it is, but I'm pretty sure a stack will be sufficient. But if you guys want to know exactly how much, I'll tell you after I place them all and to see how much I have left. What was going on? I still have this on standard. Okay. These tools are pretty useful, but if you don't like use them correctly or misuse them, it can cause some serious damage. Alright, so here I'm at the bottom of these relays, and let's put some of these ones at the bottom too. So now every single one of these relays is touching a collector, making it the most efficient, if that makes sense, if you guys get it. So let's pretend this is a MK. We have every single place, top, bottom, and every side is surrounded by a collector, and the last side is a chest that stores it all into. And if you put them in this formation, it is the most efficient. So now, to make it even faster, we add some glowstones to each side of these collectors to make it go the quickest. So let's move that. And there's a frickin' wolf outside. I don't know why it makes a grudge noise. Like, that's the creepiest thing ever. Like, you might as well just put the grudge in this game, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys have trouble placing these, like if I wanted to place a glowstone right here, right click, right, it would actually open up the interface of the collector. So if you shift and click, you can place it on just like that, no problem. So let's continue surrounding these blocks with things. And we should do here too. Oh, forgot to shift. So make sure you have at least one glowstone on top of every one of these, and then you have them surrounding it too to create even more EMC. So here we go. And then have one right here too. And then make sure you have a little place you can get down and reach your things. And just reach your collectors. And let's see if we can get, see, these are the bottom of, oops, what did I just do? Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I almost broke everything. Okay, so we are at the bottom of every one of these things are the relays. We're at the bottom of them. And you should put glowstones under them too, if you think that will help. Which I think it does. I mean, 11 seconds is pretty freaking good. And I have like unlimited resources, EMC. And this thing will generate even more for me. So let's place some on the bottom too. Now the bottom doesn't have to look all fancy and everything. I mean, no one's gonna see it. But, you know, it's whatever. You want to make it look nice too, if you want. Oh, I missed one right here. Okay. So there we have it. Did I miss one? Yeah, I did. Right here. Okay. Here we go. And should I put? Yeah. Okay. So I've spent 32 glowstone. So to make this, 17 relays, 17 collectors, sorry about that. 17 collectors, 5 relays, 1 it has to be this chest. Dang it, I forgot what it was. Not the other, the darker one. God damn. I can't talk today, you guys. Like, this is my like second and third attempt trying to record this. But let's see if I can find it. Why isn't it here? But you know, that chest and 32 like glowstone. God, I'm such a failure. And here we have, it's creating diamonds every if we count 11 to 13 seconds, let's just say that. And yep, there you have it. So if you make a bunch of them in one room and have them all going through the red power pipes, you can transfer them all to one. Whoa! How'd you get down? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god! That actually kind of scared me, man. Like, not as scary as the Grudge, but like seriously, man, you're gonna sneak up on me like that. So now I have 2 of those. One in my basement. Got some rats here. But yep, I think that's about it. If you have any questions, or if you want me to show you how to make this stuff, it's really easy. You only need to make like 3 things. This thing, retriever, battery box, and the solar panel is all inside the red power menu under machines and bluetricity solar panel. There you go. And that's basically it. Check out, I'm having a video up in 2 days. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it might be a new series. Not a let's play, but like, you know, I don't know. Alright guys, laters.